Yes, good morning students. Today is the third part of chapter breathing and exchange of gases, and this part includes mainly two portion of respiratory system. First is bronchi, next is lungs. In the part 1 and part 2, we have already covered about the difference between breathing and respiration, then the parts of respiratory system, internal layers, external layers, nostrils, nasal chamber, then larynx, pharynx, trachea. So let's start with the bronchi. So the distal end of the trachea, or you can say the last portion of trachea, is known as bronchi, and the distal part of the trachea is divided into two portion known as two bronchi, and each bronchus is supported by a complete ring of cartilage. In trachea there are also cartilage are present that support the trachea, and so in bronchus complete ring of cartilage is also present, and it enter into the lung respectively. Means right portion of bronchi will enter into the right lung, and the left portion of the bronchi will enter into the left lung. On entering the lung, it will divide it into then secondary bronchi, then tertiary bronchi. Further division will take place, and the tertiary bronchi further divided into minute particles known as minute bronchioles. Minute bronchioles. You can see in the slide also. This is primary bronchi. This is yes, this is primary bronchi. Then this is divided into next secondary, and at the end you can see tertiary bronchi is there with a red arrow, and this tertiary bronchi further divided into bronchioles, and tertiary bronchioles will further divided into alveolus portion. So yes, we are on the first, second, third, fourth point. Next, fifth point. Tertiary bronchi divided into many minute bronchioles, and wall of each bronchiole does not have cartilage ring. Each bronchiole and into a balloon-like structure known as alveoli, or singular is known as alveolus, and the plural form is known as alveoli. And this alveoli make the lungs spongy and elastic, and alveoli is the main site of gaseous exchange. Alveoli is the main site of gaseous exchange. Yes, next is lungs. Lungs are paired, present in human being, and lungs are the main you can say respiratory organ, and lungs are located in the thoracic cavity, the chest portion. The chest cavity is known as thoracic cavity. So lungs are paired, hollow, elastic organ. Each lung is enclosed in pleural sac. Each lung is enclosed in pleural sac. Sac is a cavity. Pleural sac is made up of two membrane. Pleural sac is made up of two membrane. Outer membrane is known as parietal membrane. I will show with the red arrow after discussing this. Outer layer is known as the parietal pleura, inner layer is known as visceral pleura, and the space is known as pleural cavity, and the fluid present is known as pleural fluid. And the function of pleural fluid is to lubricate and prevent the friction between the pleural membrane, between the you can say reduce the friction force. Lungs are pink in color, soft, elastic, distensible. They are highly vascular. Lungs are highly vascular means it contain high you can say richly supplied blood capillaries. So yes, this outer membrane is known as parietal pleura, and inner to this is known as visceral pleura, and the space is known as pleural cavity, and the fluid is known as pleural fluid. And lung is divided into right and left portion, and right portion contain 3 lobes and left portion contain 2 lobes. Yes, in this figure this is diagram. This is Yes, this diaphragm is also given. Diaphragm is present at the base of lungs. Next, yes, each sac, just wait a minute. Yes, each sac has about 20 alveoli, which look like a cluster of grapes, and they are covered with the fine, or you can say rich network of capillaries, and the alveoli are very thin, and these alveoli are composed of non-ciliated and squamous epithelium type of you can say tissue, and it has a collagen and elastin fiber also. Alveoli has collagen and elastin fiber also, and by using this collagen and elastin fiber, the alveoli are very flexible. The alveoli are very flexible, and the diameter of alveoli is near about 0.1 mm only. And human lungs contain near about 750 million alveoli, and this alveoli will increase the surface area so that efficiently exchange of gases will take place. The total area covered by them is about the 50 times the surface area of the skin. Means alveoli is 50 times more, have more surface area than the skin of human being. Alveoli are supplied by network of pulmonary capillaries, already discussed. So this is all about in third part of this chapter, in which we discuss about bronchi and the parts of you can say component of lungs, and the membrane of lungs and the fluid and the function of fluid. So thank you.